Okay. How long do I even have? I don't even have that long at the gym. I'm only gonna be here for a few minutes. I literally just wanted to come in and stretch and look at some people. Actually, my gym crush is not here right now. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Dip Out. I'm here today, just chilling at the gym, just doing some stretching, just vibing. I'm doing my daily stretch right now. I feel great. I don't really make that many videos, so I appreciate you guys watching this if you are. Yeah. I've been trying to do this forever. So the reason I'm even on here because you guys have just released a new song. It slaps. It's really good. You guys are gonna love it. Oh wait. What did I do? Just do the shoulders. I just released a new song. It's called Shake. It's pretty good. But I am second guessing myself. I'm thinking like I want to do like a remix or something. Like I didn't really come out with the first one like officially yet either. But it gives me something to play off of. Tells me where like what was good, what was bad, kind of thing, you know. And I kind of like it. But like I'm so in love with this song. Like it's so good. It's so good. It's like beyond good. It's like makes me so happy when I hear it. I'm like, oh my god, I actually made this. Like my voice actually sounds good. I played it for some people and they liked it too. So I'm just like, fuck yeah, like I'm fucking dope. Like I'm the next, like who am I? Like I'm the next Michael Jackson, bitch. Like I can sing, I can dance, I can act. But I'm making this video today just to talk to you guys. I want to tell you guys about the music and the process and how it's going and where I'm at. It's gonna be an EP for sure. I want to come out with a couple more songs. The song that I just recently worked on is called Shake. It's like a Caribbean, cumbia, reggaeton, reggae type of vibe. I really like it. It's really bomb. What else? Okay, I could tell you I did it. It's not a perfect song. It has its errors and flaws and bumps and stuff, but overall it was really fun to get into the studio and just to make anything. And my engineer, he was just like so chill and fun. It made it very comfortable just to like get it out the way, and I'm pretty excited about that. Because now I'm able to listen back to the song and I'm just like, oh, like I really like these parts. oh, I don't really like that part. Like, and overall, like, oh my god, like, this shit's fire. So, it gives me a lot to think about, as in, like, where I could take it. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, overall, like, it's bringing me so much joy listening back to the song. I'm just like, bro, this shit slaps. Like that's me. And then I played it for some people, and then they're surprised, and then they're like, oh my god, is that you? Like, I can't believe it. And then they're all dancing and like head bopping, and I told it to my therapist. I played it for my therapist, and he was like, oh my god, like I'm over here bobbing my neck. And he's like, he told me he has like a playlist for music that he really likes called Neck Hurts. And he's like, yeah, I'm over here bobbing my head and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, like, I can't believe it. That's like the best compliment ever. People actually like it. And they all say like, hey, like, I'm not lying to you. Like, this actually sounds good. I actually like it. And I'm like, oh my god, thank you. Like, that's the dopest. So it's kind of cool. Thanks for the guys, the people that give me compliments like that. So I think I definitely do want to just put out this song that people say they do actually like, and then I want to do like a remix to it where I actually like try a little bit harder, since I understand like the expectations of like when I show up to the studio, like how the flow is gonna go, how my engineer works. Like, I have this idea of like studying the beat, sectioning it off like to where the highs and lows and all that stuff, and then writing a verse or chorus for that section. Ugh. Oh my god. And writing verses and chorus just for that section. And then I'm gonna be able to like, and then when I go into the studio, I'm gonna have the engineer just like, I'm just gonna tell him like, hey, I'm gonna work on this first 15 seconds right here. I know what I want to say, and I just want you to attach everything together in the end. So, oh fuck, fuck. And I'm just gonna have him add everything together, and then I could actually have like a song, like from beginning to end, like. So, and then like, cause when I wrote out the words for this song and I was like trying to sing it, like, I had like 3 pages filled. And it's just confusing to like try to read, sing, and to do a good job actually. Like, it was just hard, it was difficult for me. Forgot a lot of the words and all that stuff. I don't know if I'm recording. Am I recording still? Okay. It says I'm recording still. So yeah, it was just super difficult. Like, it did sound good, but it could have been greater, because like, I want, like, I'm a perfectionist. Like, I want it to be great. So I think I'm just gonna maybe go back to my music instructor or my voice lessons, go back and take some more voice lessons, and then practice write down the words. When I write down the words, I'm gonna write them bigger, and like sections or paragraphs or sentences are just gonna be for one portion of the song. Like if there's a high, I'm gonna do just write out big words on like an art paper with the words, and then just like, I don't know, get better at it. So I'm super excited. I'm definitely gonna have the link in this video below if you want to check it out. So make sure you like and subscribe. You guys are gonna love it. I loved it, to be honest. Like, so let me tell you the story of like how it went down. So this song came about with like, I asked my music engineer, I was like, hey man, I need a beat. I need something to work with. Like, can you give me something? Like, I'm trying to make an original song. And so then he sends me over like these 2 songs that are really freaking fire. Like one of them, I was already like into the vibe already. Like it already had my energy. It was like that dancing, that reggae, that you know what I'm saying. So that one is Shake, and the other one was like good. It was like elaborate. It was like heavy. It was like deep. It was like a real song. So then I was like, I'm gonna just do a tester and go with Shake. And then I sat on it for a long ass time, like for a couple of months. So like I just sat on the song, was listening to it, playing it back, and just like procrastinating doing anything with it. And then eventually I was just like, I'm going to, what did I say I'm gonna do? I was like, I'm gonna start working on this. Like music makes me happy. So I have this little software on my phone. So I just like recorded myself like freestyling to this song like 7 times. And then I had that for a couple of months. And then I started like networking again and telling people about it, like I'm working on it. I already had studio time, or I already knew like my engineer, and it was as easy as a phone call to like start setting up studio time with him. So I saw him one day randomly at my job, and I was just like, bro, like I need to hang out with you. I need to work with you. And he was like, yeah, just hit me up whenever. And then ironically, like every day on my way to my job, I drive right past his studio. And then one day I drove by and I saw that his door was open. And I was like, whoa, like that's so welcoming. Like I need to hit him up to see what he's doing. Maybe he's available. He wasn't. He's busy. But in the end, I was like, hey man, let's set up some time to meet because I want to really like work on something. And then I was just like, okay, like, and he's like, when you're available, I'm available like anytime. And I was like, okay, like in 5 days. So from that point on, I was like, man, I need to do something. Like I hit up another friend. He's like a up and coming producer, like has a cool studio set up in his home. Really nice and smart guy. And I went over to his place just to mess around, just to get the jitters out of my system for like going into the studio, you know, because it is kind of nerve-wracking. And then, so I went over to his spot. We worked on this, or played on the beat. He liked it. I played him all of the 7 tracks that I freestyled, and he really liked 3 of them. And then we started playing around. So we just played around with like the first big line of the song. And that was really fun. And then like the following 2 days after that, that's when I went to the real studio. And I just like was nervous, hella nervous. So like I was all warming up my voice in the car before I went into the studio, and then I was like, I warmed up my voice for like an hour, and then I went into the studio, and it was cool because I bought this really nice blunt. So like my producer smokes weed, and I like to smoke with him. Like I dabble, but so then I told him like, hey, like you want to smoke with me? I got some stuff for you, and bro. And this is some top shelf presidential shit. So then I smoked with him, and then he started coughing. He was like, man, this shit is actually good. Like, people always say they got some good fire weed, and then that shit's always whack. And then this shit like had him like feeling good, and had me feeling good too. So then we smoked. He uploaded the beat. He was playing it, and then I start reading, like looking all the 3 pages of lyrics I have written down and trying to get something really quick. And then I was kind of feeling nervous, and I was hella high, so I was just like freestyling and shit. And I was just like, wait, I should be freestyling in the booth. Like, why am I just wasting these good ass words? So I went in the booth, and then he like played the beat, and I start listening, and then I go, and I go. And I was like, no, that's not the one. Then I go again. And I was like, oh my God, like, can you play that back? And then he played it back, and I told you, like, I was feeling it, but I sound so monotone like I do now, just like my regular voice. And then I told him, like, hey, play that back for me. And then he played it back, but then I think he misunderstood because he kept on playing it back, like, every take. And after I was like, no, can you take that off? Like, I don't like that. Like, or not even like it. It's like, I'm good now. I don't need the playback. And then I realized in my head is like, I have to go for it. Like, I have to sing like I'm a fucking performer, like on stage. Like, there's a whole bunch of people in front of me. Like, I have to go like balls to the wall. So then I tried. So I go for it. And then the first couple seconds was like, whack. Like, I still did the first intro, and then I was like, no, like that's not it. Ugh. And then I just realized I had to go for it. So then I just really start belting it. Felt like I was singing like an alternative song for a second. I fumbled, but then in the moment I was just like that, like I was singing it, and I was like, that's not it. I just kept on trying again, and I was like, that's not it. And I just kept on going until like it felt right. And then and there was like some moments like on the freestyle part where I was really feeling something, like a vibe and shit, and then I was really going for it. I was like, oh shit, like I got this shit in the bag. And then out of nowhere, I had the hook. I was like, jump up. And I actually wrote this down, but actually singing it, like I fucking was picking up the pace of my singing. I was like really, it's like I'm a fucking singer, bitch. Like, and then I was done. And I was just like, oh, like in my head, I was like, oh, just put that one to the side. We'll take another take, bro. And then my engineer, he was like, King C, he was like, hold up. I think we got something. And I was like, let me play it back for you. Then he played it back, bro. I was on the floor. I've never laughed so hard in my life. Like, that was the best moment of this decade of my life. I was laughing so much. It was the best laugh I ever had. I was just like, it still cracks me up. So then I fucking hobble my way back into the booth, or not this, the box where my engineer was, and then I was laughing with him the whole time. And he's like, yeah, bro, that actually sounds good. Like, I actually like some of it. And then we kept on listening to it, and I'm telling you, like, that second or third time you listen to that shit, like, it's a fucking staple. It's a hook. It's the build-up. It's the fucking tea. Like, it's everything you want. So then I was just like, all right, fuck with it. Like, hey, I'm gonna pay you. Like, I started paying him. I was like, all right, I'm gonna pay you some money then. Like we have I was intending on paying for 2 hours, but now let's go for 3 hours, baby. Like, let me see what you can do with these lyrics. And then bam, that's how my song was made. And I'm telling you, like, it is not perfect. It is kind of a joke, but honestly, that was the best laugh I've ever had. Like, in this decade of my life, like, I felt fucking great. So I don't care if people think it's a joke, because it is a joke. Literally my first time actually trying and going for it. So then it's been like a couple days since then, and I really feel like, oh, this is it. This is the vibe. This song is good. I need to continue doing this song, or like push this song out. Like, it's good enough how it is. But because I'm like a perfectionist, like, I want to work on it more, and then like cut it up in different sections, and I'm just like, this is the section for, or these are the lines for this section, these are lines for this section, and then go back in the studio, and then just have the DJ, or not the DJ, but my engineer just be like, hey, just loop these couple seconds right here back and forth, and then I'm gonna like do a freestyle for that. And then when I hit it, and then I was like, okay, this is my expectations for this section, just loop that one. Or I'm gonna do that until I get it right, and then they just loop the beat so I can sing along to it. And then when I'm done, I just want you to put it all together just to make a one song. So then I don't want to have any like mishaps or forgotten words, or just like, oh, I didn't mean to say that kind of thing. So that's my goal for this next song, or the remix, or whatever. But I freaking love that though. I'm so excited. Right? Okay. So I hope you guys are gonna support it. I'm gonna put a link in the description to my SoundCloud probably, or if I get to post it anywhere else, I will, but probably my SoundCloud for now. Yeah, make sure you just like and share and tell your friends and your mom and all that stuff, and maybe I don't know, maybe I'll make another song, you know? No expectations. The bar is low. Oh my god. So that's pretty much what's been on my mind. Like, this has really been my only joy in life right now. It's just like, I'm actually sing that song, actually made a song. Like, I'm a fucking more of an artist than I thought I was a couple days ago. Like, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit my friend up, Daniel, and then just like go and work with him more, and then make sure that he is on the bandwagon. And like, I think I could do a lot of stuff with him. Like, I probably could do like the sectional stuff with him and see like if I could hit it there, and then go into the other studio. Because the other studio with King C, like, studio with Daniel is free, like, he's a homie, like, beginning. And the studio with King C, like, he's a legit, like, certified signed artist, music engineer, producer type of guy. So like, he charges hourly. It's kind of expensive, but still worth it. The conversation is cool. He smokes. They both smoke. It's chill. So I just need to put the time and effort and actually like do it. I'm excited. Like, I haven't been this excited for anything in like a really long time. Like, maybe like since my Instagram went viral last year. Like, I haven't been excited for anything else. So I'm pretty excited. This is gonna be pretty dope. Like, it's gonna be tight. But yeah, go check out my music, you guys. I love you. I'll see you guys soon. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Don't be a jerk. Make sure you share. I'll see you guys soon, you know? I hope you guys are going to the gym, bitch. Like, look, I just went to the gym just to stretch, and I'm gonna walk, because then I have to go to work later. Like, fuck it. I'm gonna wear what I want. I don't care, bitch. Like, stop me if you can. Like, I'm a 35-year-old man. Like, I think I'm gonna care what you think? No. All right. So I'll see you guys soon. Make sure you like and subscribe. All right. Dip out. Bye. Ugh.